Should I start recording a new album soon? By the time you'll see this, I'm pretty sure that my collaboration project will probably be out. I haven't finished it yet. I don't know. I'm not gonna go too far into details about everything I'm working on right now, except for what the focus is, the new album. So this is gonna cover the new album that I'm recording. A little introduction before I started recording, before I started getting art together, before I started getting everything. I think I'm ready. I spent the day obsessing over Ween, the pod. My hair is not great right now. Sorry, I shaved it a while ago, so it's growing in weird. But I spent the day obsessing over the pod. I did another archival video for like 2016, 2015, that era, which was, it actually turned out pretty well. I don't remember what else I did today. Oh yeah, I went on Facebook and I found like 5 videos and 2 pictures, which would have been like great for the last videos that I was doing. So that's always like a really weird setback. I thought I had them all, but I had like a few more that I could have been using. So I'm gonna put these all together and just like do a little outtake kind of video. Because at first, okay, this isn't what happened, but I was looking for these pictures I took when I was in my grandma's trailer park when I was hanging out with this one girl way back in the day. This is probably like more like 2013, 2014, 2012, 2011, something. This was like a long time ago. But I was just thinking that maybe if I have those pictures, it'd be kind of cool. But, you know, whatever. I didn't find any of those. I never found any of the ones of my messages that I was talking to any of my friends from like high school. There's, I think, a cutoff date for Facebook messaging because I've had this account, you know, since like, you know, I might have had another account actually. I could probably just revive another account of mine. Another good idea. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I've only had one account banned, and I don't know if I deleted the one account. I hope I didn't. I think somebody revived it at one point, and I was like, why is this back up? But anyway, I know I'm kind of like in the headspace of archiving right now, but it's just all like, for me, it's really nice to alleviate some of the stress and then have, you know, these projects ready for later, just in case. If I'm continuing, you know, being an artist, and I'm continuing doing stuff, one day I really want to look back on my, you know, histories that happened. You know, right now, that's not too distant of a memory. You know, it's only a few years. So, you know, get some of the memories I have now so I don't have to remember them later. And I might shave tomorrow too. But, you know, this is the creative process. This is recording an album. I'm going to record some stuff tonight. We're going to go along and do that soon. I haven't done any work tonight. It's just like, hey, I want to be working, but this is the big problem with working. I have a project that's not complete yet. It doesn't feel complete yet. And it's just all like, it's gonna be on my mind until I'm finished with it, and I make sure that I'm finished with it, and that's the fucking shitty part. That's the hard part. Okay, I'll just be honest with you. I'll record it as soon as I get the creative inspiration. But right now, I've got so much other things in mind right now. Conceptualization, part 1. the early stages of creating an album. And yeah, that's just for a little inspiration. We got other instruments we can use for inspiration too. I'm gonna probably use this for the new album, an old Yamaha keyboard, you know. I get it all delay, all reverby, whatever, you know, all reverberance, and we'll figure out what's next. This might not be, of course, album track quality. The first track, I could always just remix it into these though, but back for a very specific time on my discography, around the time right before I left for North Carolina, I was experimenting with this, but I stopped experimenting with it because I thought it was too predictable. Look at this beautiful backdrop for one of my favorite instruments, the trumpet. See this? Let's just make sure that I'm opening this right side up. Yeah, I am. Where's my piece? Where's my piece? There it is. Okay. Back in middle school, for 1 year, I took trumpet lessons. I was playing trombone, and I eventually took this to high school, but I quit first year because I didn't know. I was way behind everyone else, but so I'm amateurish. I took music lessons. I took trumpet lessons, trombone lessons, guitar lessons, piano lessons. None of it stuck with me because that's not the vibe I want to go for. That's not something that resonates with me as an artist. As somebody whose creative process is more chaotic, you guys see what I do. I make more conceptual work, you know. I don't make technical work. I don't even know if I can do it in here because just the setup. I don't know why that restarted. My phone restarted. This shit needs to be oiled so bad. I'm so sorry. I don't have any oil for this. And I haven't touched this in forever. Does it matter though? Does it really matter? Have the whole mute the suppressor in here. And I'll be using that in some of the recordings because I'm gonna field record the fuck out of this little collection. I'm gonna be making an album in real time, just doing the editing behind the scenes. So what this album will become will probably be a collection of like remixed drone tracks of like just stuff I had on hand, you know. I don't want to be talking too much, but it's just all like I don't really know how to do it other than explaining the process while I'm doing it. Maybe we can do something fun tomorrow. That's layer 3. Give that some delay, some reverb, some digital distortion, some compression, some low pass filters, you know, make it sound awful. Really make it sound awful. listener to have to fill in some gaps with the sound in their own head, you know? Let them use their imagination. This isn't technical music, this is esoteric dream music. And it requires as much as the listener as it does the artist. That's my philosophy. Without the artist, you know, or without the listener, there is no artist, you know? Sorry, I got it wrong the first time. But the idea is I need the listener to make this music mean something. To sound like something you'd hear as a kid, you know, coming from the forest, like, holy shit, this sounds like music, but it doesn't, you know, like the wind blowing just right or something when you're in the forest, you know. I don't know, there's so many fucking ideas. Now let's go make sure the sound is all right, because I don't want this to be too quiet. And so now we got 3 tracks. I just added an extra track. It's from right before the session started. I was working with somebody and they didn't want the track, so I took it back and now I'm gonna put it on this album. So good. So now we're at about what? 5 minutes with 3 tracks. This is what I made yesterday from those tracks that I recorded in real time. Everything layered in. You can kind of hear the keyboard in there. The trumpet's just like a brand new track. Sounds very chimey, doesn't it? Like a wind chime. Reminds me of back when I went to my cousin's grandma. You know, it was their dad married into the family, his mom, and she was a gardener. You know, we went to her house a few times. She had that really, like, cool aura to her house. So, like, I don't know, that kind of reminds me of that. And, hopefully we'll get some more tracks in soon. I mean, so many ideas. So many ideas. Already figuring out the art, too. I think I already got an idea for what I want the art to be. Here's a new track. You'll be the first to hear it. feedback sound. Trying to balance it out, you know. Let's get a stereo track. We'll repeat that or reverse it, and then we're gonna pause stretch it because I work on Audacity, and I don't think I pause stretched it right. Okay, now we speed this, slow, we'll amplify it, change the pitch a little bit because I reversed it and a little bit. We'll give that a 6, that a 4, you know, gain. Reverb to low pass to equalization, you know. Equalization. Then we'll give it another low pass filter, and we'll probably put an instrumental on here because, of course, it doesn't really sound too good without an instrumental. Make this one sound a little better too. I like it a little bit with delay and reverb because I can't really do that on my multi-effects because my multi-effect is broken and I have to do it digitally, which it sounds weird digitally, but it sounds good enough if I keep the fidelity low. As long as it kind of like represents what I want and I can like cut off some of the extra, you know, make it a little more compressed, you know, kind of like working on an audiophile's nightmare, you know. See, it sounds good. I like that quite a bit. Now let's go out, and that's about, you know, 150. We'll probably have to organize these tracks later, but I'm just going to name it 4 for now, and we'll go back through it, and, you know, when I'm done with 10, No, I'll just say when I'm done with the full album, I'll probably organize it, actually. I don't want to start organizing too early. That one sounds good. A little bit longer of a track. Let's see. You know, that's about 7 minutes of material right now, and just one track can take me like 10 to 20 minutes. So like, it just depends on what I'm doing. Probably takes me like a few hours. Sometimes it takes me multiple sessions to get an album done. Like, it depends on how I want to approach the album at the time, right? So some albums I make like in a matter of a few hours. Some I just take like a few weeks on. Some I take months on. It just really depends on the inspiration, you know, the vision, the concept, and how much I'm willing to compromise in my mind the sound for like session work. Like, if I just want everything to be like really connected, then I'll try to make it really quick. If I want something like loosely connected, like the self-titled album, which is like one of my favorites, of just like, I think a lot of people appreciate that, so it just like resonates with me. That took months, you know, like, but a lot of my work I don't try to take too long on, because I don't want to muddy the vision, if that makes sense. So I was looking for a movie to watch today, and I can't find my copy of Trash Humpers, and that's what I kind of wanted to watch. So instead, since I don't have anything, I'm gonna record a new track. Let's see how this sounds. Oh, god damn it, 1 second. Okay. We'll do one of those layered tracks. Okay. So if you do like that, it'll sound kind of cool. What I'm gonna do is mix it, edit it, all that good stuff. You know how it is. We're playing some GameCube, just sitting around relaxing today. I need like 40, 40, and then we go to about negative, what's it called, -10 for the thing, the decibels, whatever, because then it all sounds closer to this. Like a hymn, not a hymn, but it sounds cool. It sounds cool. So anyway, now I'm gonna try to go through every single last one of these and add a little bit of delay, because I use a lot of delay in my tracks. I think anyone knows that, you know, everyone knows that. I might not record every track being made. I might just get like a basic gist of the idea, and then add in some cool process stuff, you know? The recording part's just like kind of bored reaction to just like, I don't know, nothing really going on or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know anymore, you know? Let's go up here for a bit. like I was a while ago at this point. The last time I was recording like this was earlier today. And my computer's like frozen right now, actually. Can't wait for it to crash and lose my new track. And then again, it's like 40 times something else. My computer's really slow. So like, here it goes. We'll throw it through a low pass and then a reverb. Sometimes I do a reverb, then a low pass. I don't know. Just those little subtle differences keep some kind of diversity in this really small fashion. You see how red my face is right now? That's because my screen just turned like a really bright shade of red. But anyway, I like to keep a little diversity in like how I go about, you know, going with the tracks. Sometimes I leave a step out, sometimes I add a step in, and it's just like, I like the sound to be just a little inconsistent. You know, I like it to be consistent. I like working with my hardware and having a specific sound, but I also like messing with that sound just a little bit. I think people would appreciate some kind of diversity in the sound. I don't even know what I'm gonna do for this one, but with all this stuff on the more like loop heavy tracks with the delay, the mixing, the heavy mixing and like cutting off the compression, all that good stuff, it really hides those subtle imperfections and it just makes it all sound more natural, you know? I like to have lo-fi to a point where you can make out the song and it's not distracting, but it's obviously lo-fi. Some people really like technical stuff. I don't. And that's just what's been on my mind lately, just thinking about technicality in music. I'm thinking like about all the nuance of creating music and art and how other people like to express themselves through their form, you know, of getting every little piece. Can you, you know, go into your mind and pull out a dream, you know? No, you gotta interpret it, you know? It's just like, it's really, I don't know how to explain it. You can never get the full picture, you know, through expression, in my opinion, no matter what you're doing. So like, what I like to do is I like to embrace that. I like to embrace it and create a brand new, you know, kind of idea. I don't know. Leave it open for interpretation, because I don't need to do something that's just like trying to show off my skills or my technicality. I'd rather show off my ideas and like how I relate ideas. I can't really talk right now. I don't know. But I'm thinking a lot when I'm making music, so like, maybe getting into my headspace is an interesting little thing. Here's something that I like doing. Sparkling water, Perrier, all that good stuff. Hear that? The thing is that, okay, I'll tell you this. Audacity right now, mine is in massive need of an update or something, because what it does is it leaves little blips of sound at the very intro, you know, that I can't change, I can't go down. It just stays there, so I can't amplify my songs to their highest sound, right? So I have to actually go before a sound that doesn't exist, and then I can go up. You know, it's bullshit. There's just this little itsy bitsy speck, and it's like saying that it's the peak you know, height of how, you know, the track itself, and it's not. It's bullshit. That's a lie. My track can go up to like double the height amplitude, whatever it can go. So like it just like an annoying little thing. But if you distort it, the track, distort the track and stuff, fuck around with the track, then every now and then you can hear a little, you know, like a little glitch, a little audio glitch. And I'll actually show it to you right here. You probably can't see it, but you see that? Ah, shit, I'm pouring out water. I just hope I didn't get on my thing. 1 second. I did not pay attention to what the fuck I was doing. Trying to find the water spot. Okay, I found it. That little blip at the very beginning, it's just like a little blue spot that you can kind of see. That shit fucks with my tracks, and it's just like so annoying. You can't hear it until you start distorting the track and like changing the track. So like, here's the intro normally. You can't hear anything, but like maybe a little like I'm gonna add a little pluck, and what I'm gonna do with the pluck is I'm gonna fucking speed it up so much that it will just sound like shit, right? Let's see if I can do this. Not even that. Not even that. Not even that. Like that. It will sound something like that. Like a little tiny sound, a little tiny blip. And it's like the most annoying shit ever. And I didn't add that to my track. So why is it there, you know? But listen to that. That's brilliant. Lo-fi to the right amount. Gotta check the mail today. I'm gonna go to Dollar General. All the stuff that I'm packing. I gotta throw some of that stuff away. That's like a trash box. I got small boxes. I got boxes I haven't used, boxes I'm currently trying to make work of, you know. I got totes full of stuff that I organized. I got books, CDs, my room stuff in that black tote over there. You could probably barely see it, but it's right there with the trumpet. And the Amazon package right below it. I got books in those boxes back there. I got bags of books. I got my keyboard I was using for the first track of the new album. Place cool. interesting here. We got the new pressing of an older album. Since this video is already a self-promo, look at these new albums I got pressed of the self-titled from 2019. It excites me to finally be able to hold this in my hand. It's not like anyone's buying it right now, but it's okay. We got cassettes. These are my 2 personal copies right here of the 2 albums. Look at that. I'm just so exhausted trying to press these out. These are the last ones for a little bit until we figure out what I'm fucking doing. But look at all that stuff that I haven't even sold yet. All the Consciousness albums from 2017 and all these. Ooh, all these. I don't know. I'm just a little anxious, you know, a little stressed. It's nice and humid in this room today. I'm listening to Cruising the Night Biker Strip, and look at this beautiful sky out today. Look at that. It'd be nice to walk out in that, but you know me, I'm trying not to get too much. Whatever. Cold. Hard to really give my thoughts. Very unorganized today. Can barely think. But Jesus Christ, that blue. I should walk up to the graveyard, but it's just not like, I ain't feeling it today. Sorry, I ain't feeling it. I would go to the park. I was going to go to the park today, go to the graveyard, you know, take some more video, but I decided against it. I don't remember how many tracks I recorded today, but I do remember that I was working on my archive. I found a few hours of video, so I'm gonna have to do those someday. Yeah, back in 2017, I used to do more videos. Like, I did probably like 3 or 4 of those things, and I'm guessing 2 never got properly, you know, fully released, so I just released the first half of the first one. The second one, I'm gonna go through this more noise. I gotta go here. 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and bam, done. I might go on a walk today. Look how beautiful it is outside. but you know, I like playing it safe. I mean, shit, I was in middle school once too, you know? Burning what we got left of, mail envelopes, you know, and documents and all that good shit, before we leave, because I don't want anything left with my name on it here, especially knowing the people who are going to oversee this house. I don't trust them. Look at the trash over here. We live right on top of the trash, so like, sometimes it gets over here, but look at that. This whole album has been a really sober yet manic effort. This place, I hate it so much. I took down all the paintings and stuff out of the pictures and just kind of existing here. I mean, this place got the Elvis pictures. Clothes. Clothes we gotta pack. I got two baskets of clothes, and I still feel like I never have anything to wear. I took out a bunch of pictures. I was about to fucking just like cut up pictures of me, but like I decided against it because I already have pictures of me everywhere else. So yeah, it's like get out of here, and I got so much stuff and I can't sell it because who's gonna buy it, you know? Sucks. I can try to convince somebody to buy it, be an entrepreneurial. Yeah. Well, we're back where we started, in front of the computer. This was probably one of my first videos of this like little diary session. That's what I like to call it, like some journals, you know, kind of. Yeah, I don't really know how to really explain what I'm doing here, but I don't know, it's been a manic few days since I started this album, and I'm gonna release this in a few months because I already have an album planned for January. But now I have to come up with 20 titles because I didn't name a single one of these. You know, usually I'll name them on the way, or I'll come back to them. You know, I'll try to tell some story, you know, a little insight. Sometimes I try to tell a story through the track titles. Like, I write a little story in the titles afterwards. Sometimes I feel like I'm a bit cliched, but other than that, you know, sometimes I just write it off the top of my head. You know, whatever words are kind of in my head at the time. It works better back in the day because now I just kind of have the same words stuck in my head on like repeat, you know. It's just like, okay, we gotta come up with something new now. So anyway, we got, let's see, 20 tracks. 39 minutes, 11 seconds. So just under 40 minutes. And I'm pretty happy with this. I'll tell you this right now. The last, I guess, from 20 probably back to 14, I started slowing tracks down, so that's probably like 17 minutes of the album has these really slow, sludgy tracks because I wanted to slow my guitar down while I was recording. There's some loops in here that I thought were pretty cool. You know, it's a pretty like loop heavy album. I sampled some stuff. You know, I got field recordings in here, threw in some dark ambient drone type stuff. You know, we got I don't know how many we did here. About 7 tracks for the video itself. So hopefully, you know, the extra 9 minutes of extra songs will be pretty good. You know, it's just like, I'm pretty happy with everything, how it came out. You know, this is a really cool little deluxe album. You know, it's got the video component, and I just get to clear up my thoughts on the end of the process. So, you know, it's not like I went through every little intricate detail of my life and my process, but I thought that this would be a really nice insight. You know, just going to this store and stuff, buying stuff. You got to see some, you know, unique locations of just like the environment I exist within. Some nice photos, some nice videos, some, you know, fun stuff, some not so fun stuff. I don't know. There's just not much I can really capture that goes on behind the scenes because it's just like, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't want to get too much into my private stuff because it's just kind of embarrassing, you know. But anyway, I hope the extra, you know, however many minutes of video footage and all that good stuff, and the music and all that good stuff, I hope it's good. I'm gonna release this, I'm guessing in January before the album to build up hype for the album, and then I'll drop the album and be like, here you go, here's the album. And it's got some really great art, you know. I don't know if I should be showing it here just because I don't know the plans yet for everything, but I am putting some unique album art or unique track art in the video itself too. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these tracks. I'll keep them here until maybe in the future I'll put something together. Maybe a little compilation or something. Maybe I'll do more sessions. I don't know. Not right now though, because I'm not feeling it. I feel like I'm done with this project for now. This is like the way I record. You got to see me record a few tracks, and it's just like, it was fun. It was really fun. You got to see little glimpses of my life and stuff. I don't know. It's something, ain't it? Is it something? I hope so. I hope it's something. I hope it's something valuable. That is beautiful. Battery's almost dead already.
So, just cleaning my room today. Of course, got rid of the TV, and gonna writing my new song titles. I'm gonna read them off real quick. Okay. Spinning in the ground, fire in sight. For future reference, dim lights heavy, decentralized the factors, skin cells, heavy warm water rains upon me. Has to mean something when it's empty. Doctors give you the green light for the morning, a new breathing cycle. I fall through the floor, surrounding mirrors. Blue pills, liquid release dates soon. Eventually, all things burn and stop function. A new arm on the hip steals each liver. Deciding function, world insight, hours away. Bleeding and breathing is a coexistence. Finding traces away, new explosion. If we knew nothing would be an issue. If we knew nothing would be an issue. Okay. New seeds in place, untouched by sun. Okay. And then the last three. Sunlight in the eyes, fresh wake, a dim, unexplainable color. My new fall balance interruption. So that's how the things, sometimes I grab a little pen. Been using this pen lately, and I probably can't even see what kind it is. It's pretty nice though. This is what I used to write the book. I can just write my notes on my pills like this, and then bam. But for the most part, I write in notebooks and stuff, so for that, we got the new album. I'm trying to sign it. Here's my signature. Yeah. They got the maybe we should get like a candle or something.
Vamos a tocar soneros, toquemos de corazón, en este bonito día, vamos a hacer un rumbo, y si del alma brota, le traemos y incenso, soneros sin de dientes, soneros con un son, oye, ya que la fiesta está buena, se juntaron los soneros, vamos a tocar un son, que lo escuche el mundo entero.
Yeah. They're not doing well. I just want to get some shots in here. Keep missing the toilet. know.